Our next speaker is Chloe Turktuk. Chloe is an Inuit woman who has survived 60 scoop, foster care, batshaw, human trafficking, drug addiction, and homelessness, and has worked within the community in the background through various programs that aim to aid people leaving sexual exploitation and help people by being there for them when they need it. Chloe also has a zootherapy dog and a cat that she utilizes with her work within community organizations throughout the years. Chloe also harbors a passion for horses and has worked previously with them, aiming towards developing a specialized reinsertion work program, as well as healing program for First Nations peoples in urban setting, which is her goal to retire into. Chloe?
Hi everyone, sorry, I'm a little anxious here. I wrote a little piece here that's going to help me kind of set my brain in the right track. If even one Inuit woman goes missing and is not brought home, that is already too late. Today we gather in remembrance and in responsibility. Missing and murdered Inuit women are just not part of a national crisis. They are mothers, daughters, sisters, and friends whose lives mattered and still matter. The National Inquiry into Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women and Girls made it clear this violence is not accidental. It is rooted in systemic injustice that must be confronted with real action. But we are not here only to mourn, we are here to honor, to speak their names, to listen to Inuit voices, and to stand in support of change led by Indigenous communities. Let us carry this forward, not just today, but every day, with intention, with respect, and with the commitment to ensure that Inuit and Indigenous women are safe, valued, and never forgotten. One of the big issues that I've been dealing with over a decade of work against sexual exploitation is that not only has the violence against our women continued, it has now evolved into the form of human trafficking. It's really a hard reality considering the majority of the women from up north and our community members who are stricken by poverty are being sexually exploited in one way or another. And I've made it my life to work against these real violent barriers that we have to face by facing poverty and by fighting for change, and to break the silence that keeps all of our people in these perpetuate states of cycles with the drug traffickers, the sex traffickers, who before also with the government. We have government workers who are abusing and using our women in rural communities. We have people of all levels of government who are abusing our women and children and procuring services from our children. It is time that we stand together to fight against these problems and to break the silence, and I hope that people will start to look out for each other, and the men in our community will start to look out for the women and stand up to protect them and not exploit them as much as the government exploits us.